What's going on, guys? What's up? It's me, your boy, Ebot. And I'm coming back at you with another exciting episode of Toys in My Closet. All you action figure aficionados out there, welcome. And you see here, today I am going to review the brand new G.I. Joe Classified Series Scarlett from Hasbro. Now, I know, I'm a little late. There's plenty of these in the internet. I get it. And you know what? That's fine. Because this is my point of view, and it's going to be my review and my thoughts about the figure in comparison to everyone else that has already done it. So, I hope you guys will take the time to check it out and enjoy it for what it is, based off my interpretation of the figure in my review. So as you see here, we started off with this lovely new box that they have here incorporated, and as you can see, it has some nice animated artwork. And a lot of people are saying, why are they using different styles of art styles in the artwork? And I believe she is number 5, by the way, in this line, in this wave. And these are classifications of things that they specialize in. Well, that Scarlett specializes in. You see this beautiful background poster with other characters that are coming in soon. This looks like something from a new animated series, which will be phenomenal. And also, it's in an open window bubble. As you can see, it says ages 4 and up. I don't know if that's true because of these little pieces, but that's neither here or there. Then it says G.I. Joe Classified in the bottom. Now, did you see in the specification here, like it has here, the crossbow? She's a crossbow specialist. She's a kung fu artist, and then it has 2 other ones which I don't really know what they are, unless I go to the website and read them up. Now, this G.I. Joe Classified line, like I was saying before, a lot of people are saying, well, why are they doing different artworks? And I think the idea behind it is basically to kind of give it like that old school feel from back in the day when you bought a lot of the figures from different collection lines, like let's say an example like the Masters of the Universe, where they had a lot of the artwork, even though it was very similar to Rudy Obrero's style and things like that, they all felt different for each figure. You know, they were just a little bit different, a little bit subtly different. And I think that's probably the idea with this, just giving different artists an opportunity to shine with their own art of the interpretation that they're presenting with the new style of these figs. So let's get her out of the packaging. As you can see, really nice continuity so far between the whole wave is the same with the blues and the whites. So let's get her out of packaging, like I said, and let's see what she has to offer and get a closer look. So here we have Scarlett out of packaging. As you can see, she's standing here, and she looks really great. She looks really, really nice. First thing I gotta say about these G.I. Joe Classified figures, which I noticed when I got the exclusive Hasbro Pulse Snake Eyes, is that they're going to be a lot more impressive and give you a lot better impersonation, what they have to offer in person, than they do when you see it on videos and when you see it on pics. They just look really, really good. The paint job on them looks really, really great. They have a nice soft look to them, but yet very detailed and stylized, but they look really quality, like really good quality. So for all you people that were maybe worried that Hasbro wasn't going to go all in and really just do justice to the line by providing quality, I think it's safe to say that you don't have nothing to worry about. And of course, this is just based off my own opinion. I'm pretty sure once you guys get it in hand, you're going to see what I mean. Like even the print job, as you see, the eyes look almost perfect, even in a close-up shot. You see the little freckles, the pink, luscious look of lips with that kind of wet look, that natural wet look. You see her little earbuds or earring buds hair is in a nice orange with the overspray on, you know, a little bit of overspray here on the, you know, what you call those headband. She has a little highlight of kind of blondish there and blondish there, blondish there. Little touches here and there. A lot of people remember her to be more of a redhead, but in actuality, I believe the original one, original one, she was more orangey in the figure. And as you can see, she has the neck there with the, you know, skirt or neckline coming up in like a maroon color. It's like a purplish color, like almost maroon. This as well doesn't come off as much here. It's more like a dark grayish, I guess, but it's like a maroon purple. Then you see the symbol of Joe, the star with the red there and the white. The little red strap she used to have from the original on the side with this comm system that looks like it's a communicator. The inside of the collar is highlighted in red. She has this beautiful dark silver metal in the front, the plate, with the gold accents, with this yellow that is very reminiscent to the yellow of the original, like the 25th anniversary. It just looks more vibrant here, so it's not as vibrant in person. And she has the ammo for like the shurikens for her bow arrow as well here on her traditional you know, gloves that attach with the forearm plate, you know, for the forearm. The elbow plate there, you see the sheath in the back with the arrows going backwards with a nice space there to slide something in. And then she has the sheath here in the front with the red for the little knife in the front. Highlights of these teal yellow blue, a lot of beautiful colors. And then the piece is loose here and here. This is the belt, really nice copper on it with the matte black. The pouches everywhere, as you can see. Really nice. With the plate of gold design. Then the gray in the pants, obviously. Really nice thighs with the red lining there on the side, as you can see, with the details, the red trimming going down. The pegs are in the same color as the maroon. Looks a little off, but it's not too bad. Then you have the yellow, obviously, with the teal blue, and this plate here for the kneecaps, which to me looks like they're lights. Same thing here in the front, and the shin guard here in the leg for the shin, and then the yellow in the back with the blues on the side. This black stripe strap in the back, and it looks like she has some pipes going on in the back there, like if they're rocket launchers, so she can fly up or something. With the boots in black, and then with the plates in yellow all over the place in the back, as you can see. It has a lot of nice detail also. See, with little holes, top part of the plate and the tip of the sole, and the red bottom for the shoes, which would be, you know, so the colors look really well. Yeah, she's a little bit like has a little bit more color than the original, but when you see her, you identify with her and you can see it's Scarlett. This is Scarlett as we know her, you know, just with a nice modernized take. She looks more like the way she looks like in, as far as the detail with the straps and stuff, and having more things going on with her from the G.I. Joe Resolute or Renegade type animations that they did. That's what it looks like from here. So let's take a look at her accessories real quick, and we'll come right back. So here we have the accessories she comes with, and at first glance doesn't seem like much, but I mean, all things considered, I think it's a decent amount. So as we saw when it was on her, she brings the sheath, which is completely removable for the knife holster. Then it has the arrows, and then it has the other sheath there to put in some other knives. Now this here is the crossbow in its laser form, just like the original, homage to the original and to the 25th anniversary, that this bow arrow, right, piece splits. So you basically would put the piece in the front and then connect it there to the back. Then you get the full-fledged arrow look, or hand bow arrow, because it's a gun hand bow arrow. Then she has the smaller survival knife that goes in the chest sheath, all in black, and that matte satin black. And she has two of the more bigger survival jungle style knives. It's nice detail on the sculpt, as you can see there. The serrated spikes on the top. You can see all in matte black. So she comes with two of these, and it's because she's a specialist also in throwing knives, for what I remember correctly. So for accessories, it's not too shabby, not too bad, not a lot in some ways, but in some ways it's, you know, it's not bad at all. It's good enough. So now let's take a look at her articulation. So here we have Scarlett, and let's take her a closer look at her articulation. So we'll bring her up closer, and as you guys can see, push this back. I hope you guys can see her there without any. There we go. So her head obviously is on a double ball joint, so you can ball peg, so you can really nicely move left and right. She can look down that much, and she could look up that much, and you see how she has that extra, even though she has the ponytail, she has that extra bend, and that's because the way they did the neck peg, as you can see, has a slice back, going all the way back, so it goes back and forward very well. And then the neck piece is a separate piece as well, so when you put it on, it gives her that nice range, and she can look backwards really well. Then here, this is the only thing that is kind of intrusive as far as the you know, moving the shoulder pad, because you could only move it up this much. It does go around 180 degrees. This is all you're gonna get. They kind of have that, as you can see, not kind of, they do have that butterfly wing, and she has a single in the hand that goes better than 90, or just about 90. Single in the elbow, and then the hands, it's the hinge that goes inwards and outwards, like so, and it rotates. Then on the upper torso, underneath the breast area, she has that nice ball peg, really creamy smooth. It goes around, it goes, you know, it goes forward that much, back that much. Then the waist swivel is very smooth, and it also adds more dynamic to go down even further, like so. And then she hyperextends back very much as well. And obviously she can do the left and the right tilt, like so. So you can put her in some real nice agile poses. Then she has the drop down on both the legs. And when you do the drop down, you get almost a full bandana split. Then you bring them up, like so. Thigh swivel, double hinge. It reaches her back really, really well. You can see it has a boot cut. Up that much, back that much. Obviously the rocker, and then you can turn it together with the foot boot cut. Then of course you bring down the peg and you can do the ninja kick up pretty high distance, and then she can go back just about that much, as you can see. So this piece is loose. You just bring it down and kind of tighten it. So as you can see, her articulation is really, really well executed. So you're not going to have no problems closing her at all. Now, I'm gonna, let's see. You see her there? Alright. Now, let's do let's see. So now let's bring in her accessories and put it on her. Really fast. Pop the head off. The sheath's supposed to go this way with this down, but I kind of like the way it looks with the arrows upwards and like this. So I'm going to try it like this just for now. Put that like that. Oh, the head's trying to turn a different way. Uh-oh. No! Yeah, there you go. As you can see there, it's getting unblurry. Let's see. See? So we'll bring in the other knives, which are all sticking now to my body. For Christ's sakes, I had to spend 2 hours just looking for one because it disappeared and got lost before I could actually return to this review, believe it or not. So I'm going to slide the small one in the front like it goes, like so. As you see, then you see how our arrows are there. And in the back, you're supposed to harness the bigger ones. So what you do is I believe you follow this groove. You see how it has the shape? You go like this for this one, like that. Then you go with the other one on the other side and you do the same. Slide it up. Oh no, wait, there it is. That's the right way. Boop. There you go. And they fit really nice. Now, for the arrow gun, because it comes out, slides off pretty easy. That's how it was, to be honest, on the original and on the 25th anniversary. Oh, this one keeps coming up. Too easy, but whatever. It is what it is. Put it like that on her, you know, on her hand, like so. There she goes, with her Scarlett self, looking pretty batteroni, so to speak, as you see. And there is Scarlett with the accessories on. So let's bring in two more Scarlett's for comparison referencing, so we can see kind of some of the influences that she that they took with her for this version to make her to like present her in the way she is. So here we go. We have Scarlett from the Resolute and Scarlett from the 25th anniversary, as you see here. Now, if I grab Scarlett from the 25th anniversary and bring her over, you're going to see how the orange on this Scarlett, right? The orange from the 25th anniversary was more of what they were going for with the new one, even though it's a little bit more orange. And as you see the hairstyle, it's also more orangey. You see there it has the red in the corner at the top, and then here is where it cuts off, where the top area is that yellow gold and not the rest of the dress like in here. But if you see the belt she has, it even has a pistol, which is kind of what you're getting here. And she has the gloves, obviously more up to date. But you see there with the shurikens, she has the same type of arrows in the back. Now, it would have been nice to have a sheath in the leg there for the knife. She had one, would have been nice. There's gray but no red, and then obviously the boots, as you can see on both sides, with no red. So they have, and then this is where I was saying about the weapon. It's like that in the 25th anniversary as well. You just pull it out and you put it together. This is where that homage is coming from. Because I believe her gun works as two things. It works as a laser rifle and then the arrow blaster as well. So I'm gonna put her back over here really fast, like so. Yes, I still have Scarlett here. She's still with me. She's still with me. No worries. No worries. No worries. She's still with me. And so now let's bring in the Resolute Scarlett, which you see immediately as she houses a more beige on the color like the original Scarlett did. The original colors. She looks much older, and then her hair is red as opposed to orange, which I was explaining to you. And then you see the knife, whereas what you would have in the sheath. Again, here, the orange part here, like here as well. Now this is cut like this, the top part, and then this middle part is not, with the pouches on the sides, pouches on the side of her legs, like so. The plates, and then the boots looking more stylized. So this is where I think they got more inspiration, plus the ponytail and whatnot, like she always has. But she doesn't have no arrows in the back. This is what she came with, was actually her arrow like this, which you see is colored in two different colors. The only difference, this one didn't. This one does not. Oh yeah, look, it does. They come apart too. This one comes apart too. It's just a lot tighter. You put this one in the hand like so. Like so. And then in her other hand, she brought also in this one, what she also brought in this one was, she brought a rifle. You see that has the bullets there, right? Taped right on the stock to load it up. So, and then she has like the little line there right here for symbol of G.I. Joe, and you see kind of like the pads have a little bit of inspiration, except they're not going up. She has it only on one side, She has it on both sides. So you see that there have inspirations from the different iterations of Scarlett. So I have to feel like that's where the gentleman taking care of the line right now got his inspiration from. This off like this, because you can see it transpire in the in the actual figure. Now, what I did was I went out and got, because I got an idea when I saw it. As I saw they had the Scarlett from the Black Widow on clearance in Target from the movie. They had it for for like $9, which is this one right here. And she comes with a whole lot of weapons. She's really nice, got a nice face. So what I did was I got the idea of maybe we should swap out the heads, because they have the same size base, and try it out. Which I did, and I think for those of you that feel that she looks too much like a teenager, I think this might work better for you with this face sculpt or head sculpt. All you would have to do is go out and get that Scarlett if you want. You see? And if you want, alright? It's a beautiful face sculpt with the red hair and everything. See? Doesn't really get in the way either. But if you wanted to do that, you can do that. And then the nice thing is too that she brings some nice accessories, right? So what I did also is I was like, I know Scarlett used to have like a little gun before. So what I did is I chose to pick the silencer she comes with. And she also comes with a special effect, blast effects in the front. And it also comes with a smoke effect, where it looks like it's blowing smoke after you just shot it. So you can use either or. And you can use it for Scarlett. And you can like holster it down here. Like so. If you want to put it on her. See? To kind of give her a little upgrade and make her feel a little bit better. Or a little bit more greater. I think it works really well, the face sculpt. With this head. I think it works really, really nice. If you turn the sheath around the other direction, you'll have more range of movement. And it won't be in the way because of her hair. And then if you want to obviously display her with both guns, you can always put it on her hand. Because she has kind of like two trigger fingers. If you open that up, I'm pretty sure you could open that up to make it into another trigger finger. But you can do that and put it up against her like this with the smoke if you want. The smoke effect like so, as you can see. And you know, while she's turning her head the other way, and you can have her like this, you know, like she's a direct shot at the other gun in her hand. So it's a nice little upgrade you can give her with the accessories of the Black Widow figure. And you know, and I think it looks good. I think it looks good. And I will, just to show you what she looks like here. That's what it looks like on the Black Widow body. As I put her somewhere back here. Like the bastard stepchild. So yeah, guys. So I guess what I'll do now is I'll show some side-by-side comparisons really fast. So here's Scarlett next to Mr. Marvel, Captain Marvel from Marvel Legends, and one of the Marvel Legends came over suit, Spider-Man. I forgot the name of the suit. But you see there how they stack up next to each other in height. This is what she looks like next to the legendary series from Mattel, Halo, Master Chief, and the Mattel Malcolm from the Amber collection from Jurassic Park. This is how she scales next to my NECA Terminator 1 leather jacket Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator 1 T1000, and my Articulated Icons Ninja Custom Strider that my daughter did for me, obviously. Looking really nice. And this is how she scales next to the Hasbro Pulse G.I. Joe Classified Snake Eyes exclusive. Looking very majestic. Next to Scarlett, you see that they scaled up pretty well. She's actually still a little bit shorter than him. I actually have him on the stand. So let me see where I put it. Next to it. Yeah, she's still a little bit shorter than he is. So they are within scale, which is really cool. And one figure I think would look cool with them would be actually, I'm gonna bring them in here, would be the Multiverse Avengers video game that's about to come out. Captain America, because he has like a military look to him, and I think he'll look really cool with them side by side, helping them if, you know, Marvel Legends characters actually crossed over with G.I. Joe in battle to fight the forces of evil and from other planets. So they look pretty dope, pretty dope. So let's end the review and call it a wrap. So there you have it, guys. There is my review for the brand new G.I. Joe Classified Series Scarlett from Hasbro, the brand new 6-inch line of Joes that we've been waiting for such a long time. Now, so far from my impressions with Scarlett, yes, you know, are they a little different? Yeah, a little bit. They're modernized with a modernized take, but still you can tell and identify that they are the characters they're supposed to represent. Like, you know, Scarlett is supposed to be Scarlett, and Snake Eyes, well, he's supposed to be Snake Eyes, as you see there. So I think they did a really nice job with her. I think she's really cool looking. I think you guys will be a lot happier with her in hand than just looking at her from far or from afar, from a, you know, perspective of a review or just plain old, you know, pics. I highly recommend her. She's a $20 figure. The paint application is really well done. The quality of the figure in the articulation feels really smooth and sturdy and durable. The weapons feel really nice. It comes with a nice amount of accessories. You also have the option, like I said, if you want to put the head from the Black Widow, White Widow from the movie, from the Marvel Legends line of the movie. If you so care to do so, you see it matches up really well with the face. It makes it look a little older for those who feel that she looks too young or teenagery. I think she looks cute as button. I don't really mind it too much, but everybody has their own preference. So guys, leave a thumbs up if you like the video, leave a thumbs down if you dislike the video, and you know, share it with someone you think might like it. As always, thank you for stopping by and giving me love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because I know you don't have to, but it means the world to me. And if you did, remember, I consider you now part of my family. And if you ever want to follow me on social media, I am on Twitter under Hebot, Powerful Gamer, and on Instagram under C_respect on Instagram. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the figure, my review, if you have it already, or if you want to add something onto what I said to the review that I might have missed. You guys, as always, if you ever want to help me out in any way, shape, or form, for the kindness of your heart, when things are better, and if you have the means, you know how. It's all down in the description below. And if you ever want to donate anything for me to review, feel free to DM me so we can work out the particulars, because I would be honored to do that. Alright guys, there's my review. See you on the next one. This is Hebot, your host, signing off with another episode of Towards My Closet. Love you guys. Bye-bye.